What is up, YouTube? This is EdMagician34 bringing you the Edge, otherwise known as Tech Tuesday, and our Tech Pokemon card today is Chandelure. This is the Chandelure from Phantom Forces. It has 130 HP. It's a Stage 2, of course, and it does have a 2 energy retreat, weakness to dark, resists fighting, and that's always nice for Dawn Fan, I suppose. Its Curse Drop attack is 1 Psychic and 2 Colorless, which is a nice cost, I suppose, to put 6 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like, which isn't bad, and it can go for cheap knockouts on the bench and other things like that. But the primary thing which distinguishes this card from pretty much anything else in the format is its ability, where if it's knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you have a coin toss chance of making whoever knocked it out faint too, or get knocked out, as it is. Which is pretty amazing, meaning it can take out its attacker, which is good on multiple levels. It's actually better than it even sounds. I mean, first of all, knocking out your opponent's Pokemon for no energy and no effort is amazing. But consider for a moment that you're knocking them out at the end of their turn, which means you get a full turn to do whatever you want to whoever comes up and takes the place of whatever got knocked out. That's pretty amazing. Also consider this guy is just a regular old Pokemon who only coughs up 1 prize, but EXs will surrender 2 prizes just the same to Chandelure as they would to anyone else. Meaning this guy can actually gain you prize advantage, essentially, just by getting knocked out. He doesn't need a single energy on him at all, which means you can build very flexibly around him. You can build the deck all kinds of different ways to try to capitalize on his ability. Now, I could go into talking about how well he combines with the whole Psychic deck. Mystery Energy gives him free retreat. Dimension Valley lets him pop his attack for only 2 energy. And how you can even take advantage of, say, the fact that he doesn't need energy to use Virizion and Grass Energy to make it so that Chandelure won't get knocked out accidentally by something like Poison, which would get around his ability. Or that you could even use Rainbow Energy in order to get around that. And so that you can actually power up his attacks while simultaneously giving yourself protection via Virizion. But the most important thing to talk about with Chandelure is the psychological factor of the game. There are many factors that go into you winning or losing a game, and the psychology of the game is often kind of forgotten. And your opponent will go way out of their way and spend lots of resources they could be using to beat you just to avoid Chandelure. And that can make Chandelure a very powerful card if you play around that fact, if you take advantage of it. This card, I really want to see a good deck built around it. Yes, you could use it to attack. No, you don't have to. And I think both strategies are sound. So, that's your fire starter idea here on the Edge today. And until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more cool Pokemon content.